Do it. There you go. Maybe that's where you're going to be up now for the fast. And you can pick somebody else.
Good evening. You're watching SCTV. I'm Mike Stahlbaumer, and today is the 17th of January, 2023. We are here in the Thunderdome to watch the opening round action of the 2023 Thunder Classic. Nemaha Central getting set to take on the St. Mary's Academy Crusaders. The Thunder are 5-4 on the season. The Crusaders are 7-2. Winner will advance to play the Atchison-Redmond. That'll be on Thursday, 7:30. The loser will play Jackson Heights at 4:30 on Thursday. I'm Mike Stahlbaumer. I'll be calling the game for you here this evening. Bill Ostrauss on the camera. Caleb Briddenauer with the production work. Starting lineups coming at you right now. For the Crusaders, a senior, number 1, Lewis Garland. For Nemaha Central, a 5'9" junior, number 0, Carter Rottinghouse. For the St. Mary's Academy Crusaders, a senior, number 4, Michael Tracy. For the Thunder, a 6' senior, number 12, Gavin Kane. For the Crusaders, a junior, number 5, Nick Whitehead. And for Nemaha Central, a 5'11" senior, number 24, Braden Uphouse. For the Crusaders, a sophomore, number 23, Thomas Garland. For Nemaha Central, a 5'10" senior, number 31, Wade Leonard. And for the St. Mary's Academy Crusaders, a senior, number 41, Jake Van Wammel. And for Nemaha Central, a 6'6" junior, number 44, Abe Hilbert. Head coach for the Crusaders is Terry Smith. Assistant coaches Joel Worm and Egan Kwan. For Nemaha Central, head coach John Thomas. Assistant coaches are Kelly Williams and Jeremy Stahlbaumer. Thunder 5-4, Crusaders 7-2. Mid-season tournament. Lady Thunder will be playing in the Wellsville Invitational next week, the Top Gun tournament. They'll be on the road to Wellsville. Matchups will be set up, I believe, on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. I'm not sure that we'll get out there to broadcast those games. I know I've got some other functions going on that I need to attend, so I'm not sure we'll get to those. However, we will bring you all of the Thunder Classic as much as possible here. I'll have games Thursday and hopefully a game on Saturday. Here we go with the national anthem. There you have the national anthem from the Thunder Pep Band, and we will get this game underway here in just a moment between the Nemaha Central Thunder and the St. Mary's Academy Crusaders. Later this week on Friday night, the Lady Thunder will be headed over to Marysville to play the Marysville Lady Bugs. It'll be an all-ladies matchup that evening, no men's game. The freshmen will play at 4:30, excuse me. JV will play at 6, and the varsity boys, or excuse me, the varsity girls will be playing at 7:30. Next week, the Wellsville Invitational and the boys will go on the road to Marysville on the Friday after this. Same story there. Freshman boys at 4:30, JV at 6, and the varsity at 7:30. Nemaha Central in white. The Crusaders in dark blue, trimmed in red. Hilbert controls the tip, gets it into the hands of Kane. Now Thunder will start with the first possession of the game. It's like a zone defense for the Crusaders. 7-2 on the season. Leonard brings it to Kane here on the near side. Kane back to Leonard. 3-2 zone defense from the Crusaders. There's a shot for 3 that's long. Rottinghouse tracks it down, cuts into the lane. Shot up and good for Carter Rottinghouse. The Thunder on the board first. Garland kicks it to the corner. Thomas Garland back out to Whitehead. Into the middle, Van Wammel. Stripped of the ball, but right into the Crusader hand. Shot up for number 1. Lewis Garland is good for 2 on the baseline. The Crusaders with a press. In the middle of the floor. And get it to Leonard as a blow pass. He had to pick it up off the floor, or right at the shoestrings, and wanted to make the pass to the far side. It traveled with it before he could get it out of his hands. 6:56 first quarter, tie game at 2. Whitehead with the ball. Whitehead off to Garland. Thomas Garland down the lane. Tried to pass it off and stripped away, taken away by the Thunder. Up the floor, looking for Uphouse and knocked away out of bounds by Michael Tracy for the Crusaders. Thunder will inbound on the far sideline. Into Uphouse. Off to Leonard. 6.5 minutes, first quarter, just joining us. Thunder 5-4, taking on the St. Mary's Academy Crusaders at 7-2. Tie game 2-2. Both teams with a field goal. Kane kicking it back out high to Leonard. Uphouse. Nearly stripped of the ball. Hilbert. Hilbert dribbles out of the corner. Leonard for 3. Too strong. Tip ball. And a Bulldog, Crusaders with it. Stripped away from behind from Lewis Garland as Carter Rottinghouse is going to lay down on it and wrap it up. He gets tied up with the possession arrow going to St. Mary's. Into Whitehead. Whitehead to the corner. Shot from Tracy for 3. Too strong. Rebound. Tipped around. Pulled in. Shot up from Garland is going to miss. Rebound Kane. Kane in the middle of the floor looking ahead to Hilbert underneath the glass. Goes back up and in for 2. Abe Hilbert, his first field goal of the game. Nick Whitehead off to Garland. Back to Whitehead in the lane. Shot up and good. Whitehead with his first field goal, 4-4 tie. Back into the press, into the middle of the floor. Hilbert jumping from the forecourt into the backcourt, receiving the ball, and it's called an over and back. You have to establish yourself in the backcourt before you can take the pass like that. That's a turnover to the Crusaders. Garland for three, too strong. Rebound, Rottinghouse. Rottinghouse pushing up the floor, gets a foul from Jake Van Wammel. First foul of the game, charged to the Crusaders. Van Wammel with his first. Rottinghouse with the ball. Over to the far wing. Drives into the corner. Passing back into the middle. Lost it. Tried to get it to Hilbert. Now the pass up the floor. Tracy driving to the glass. Shot up and good for Michael Tracy. The Crusaders, their first lead. Hilbert with the ball. Now to Rottinghouse. Kane. Rottinghouse with the near side. Back to Kane. 4:08 and counting. Kane to the baseline. Kicks it back out to Rottinghouse. Rottinghouse drives in the lane. Kicks out. Kane for three. That was too strong. Rottinghouse getting the rebound on the backside. Now nearly stripped of the ball. Gets it back. Shot up and misses. Rebound Van Wammel. Tracy ahead to Garland. Whitehead with the ball. To the corner. Back out. Whitehead. Van Wammel in the lane. Shot up. That one's going to miss. Rebound goes to Hilbert. Leonard down the far sideline. Finds up house. Back to Leonard. 3.5 minutes to go first quarter. Kane to Rottinghouse. Kane top of the key. Works to the left side, right side to the wing. Now back out high. Leonard to the left side. Up house. Leonard top of the key. Looking. Out to up house. Now to Rottinghouse, far wing. Up house. Gives it to Rottinghouse. They get it to Hilbert. Kane. Across the lane. Kicks back. They're going to call 3 seconds on Hilbert. First substitution coming in is Carter Hike, giving Rottinghouse a break. Crusaders leading 6-4, 2:43 and counting, first quarter. There's a shot from Garland that misses. Rebound Leonard. Leonard into the lane, up with a shot, gets a blocking foul call. He'll shoot two, the second team foul on the Crusaders. This one will go against Van Wammel, his second. Van Wammel. Leonard's free throw. That one's going to miss. Edmund Clarendon checks in for Van Wammel. Hilbert comes out. Isaac Leager checks in for him. With 2:31 to play first quarter. Second free throw from Leonard is good. Crusaders by one. Across the lane to the wing. Whitehead with a shot, left short. Rebound goes to Leager. Back to Kane. Hike. Skip pass over to Leonard. To Kane. Top the key. Back to Leonard. Kane with the ball. Kane will work to the far side of the court. Into the corner. Kicks it out. Hike into the middle. Looking for Leager. Is fouled from behind by Thomas Garland. He'll pick up his first, third team foul. They're going to send in Lewis Archer for Thomas Garland. Into the corner, Leager out to Hike. Hike into the lane, up with a jumper. Good for Carter Hike. The Thunder back on top, 7-6. To the wing. Clarendon on the dribble, gets it off to Whitehead, or Tracy, excuse me. Garland in the main, shot up and good. That was Whitehead with a shot. Kane with the ball. He'll drive down the lane, tries to get a shot up, blocked out of his hands, try to kick it out to Hike, missing his teammate and out of bounds. Whitehead to Tracy for a three. That one's going to miss and right into the hands of Leonard. Leonard up the floor, off to Uphouse. Back to Leonard. To Kane. Now to the near side. Hike with the ball. Out to Kane. Kane to the wing. Out to Hike. Hike. Now to Leonard. Uphouse. .23 seconds first quarter. Thunder are down by 1. 19 seconds. Now over to Kane. 14. Hike in the lane. Lost it. Knocked out of bounds by the Crusaders. Rottinghouse will check in. Kane will come out with 11 seconds to go first quarter. Leonard finds Hike in the lane. Shot up. That one's going to miss. And here comes Lewis Garland. Going all the way to the glass. Shot up in time and good for Lewis Garland. And it's a 3-point lead for the Crusaders. 10-7 over Nemaha Central after the first 8 minutes of play. You're watching SCTV. We'll be back with the second quarter.
Buying a new vehicle doesn't have to be stressful. Just ask any of our customers.
Wow, that was easy.
Our inventory keeps growing because of our great deals and friendly service. We invite you to come to Nemaha Valley Motors in Seneca, where we have the latest new Chryslers, Dodges, Jeeps, and Ram trucks for the farmer and all of us. Did you say sports cars? Oh yeah, we have those too.
Come see us. It's like a car show every day.
Experience the difference at Nemaha Valley Motors in Seneca.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. I'd like to recognize some sponsors for our station. We have Souther Building Supply, Crestview Nursing Home, Community National Bank, Ag Partners Co-op, and Nemaha Valley Motors. I'd like to thank our sponsors for supporting us, helping bring local programming to the community. Thunder are down by 3 after the first 8 minutes of play. 10-7. Thunder with the ball to start the second quarter. Thomas in the game. Kike with a shot, but into the hands of Hilbert. And a reverse layup. Good for Abe Hilbert. Clarendon back out. Whitehead with the ball. Whitehead to Clarendon. Now into the corner, back out. Whitehead, top of the key. Whitehead, free throw line, kicks off. Shot up in the corner, missed. Rebound goes to Hike. Hike off and running. Now ahead to Hardinghouse. Out to Kane. Given off to Jaden Thomas. Now over to Hike. Kane in the lane, pulls up for the jumper. That one's going to miss, and the rebound goes to Archer. Whitehead lost it going out of bounds. They say it was poked out of his hands. Tracy will go back in as Lewis Garland will come out. Into the corner. Tracy for three. He's going to miss. Hilbert with the rebound. Off to Kane. Ahead to Rottinghouse. Rottinghouse in the lane. Hilbert flowing down the lane with a shot. Missed. Tipped and into the hands of Archer. Now we're going the other way. Clarendon with the ball. Now off to Whitehead for three. That one's going to miss. Shot blocked by Hilbert. He'll kick it back out. There's a shot from Archer for three. That's going to miss. And back out. Now into the hands of Nick Whitehead. Tracy back to Whitehead. 6 minutes, just over 6 minutes to go. Second quarter. 10-9. There's a shot up from Ingholm that misses. Thunder running the other way. Kane into the lane. Pulls up for the jumper. Missed. And a rebound goes to the Crusaders. Whitehead up the far sideline. Whitehead drives into the lane. They got a blocking foul against the Thunder. Their first foul of the game. This one will be charged to Jaden Thomas. Lewis Garland checks back in as Edmund Clarendon comes out. It looks like we now have a 30-second timeout called by the Crusaders. Head coach Terry Smith. 5:42 second quarter. We'll be back.
Sailor Insurance has been serving our customers in the Midwest for over 90 years. At Sailor Insurance, we value every family story as we help protect their dreams and their future. Our goal is to make sure that you have the right insurance coverage to protect your family, home, farm, and business so you can focus on what truly matters. Learn more about what we can do for you at SailorInsurance.com.
Crusaders with the ball, coming out of their first called timeout. Lewis out of Whitehead. Whitehead into the lane, looking to pass off and pulls the pivot foot and called for the travel. Kane with the ball, now to Uphouse. Back out to Kane. Kane, go to the far sideline. Gets it to Hilbert. It's tipped around, now underneath the Uphouse. He is fouled by Lewis Garland. Garland will pick up his fourth team foul. Kane with the ball. Out of the corner. Leonard. Back to Uphouse. Now to Leonard. He'll spot up for the quick three. Shot's going to miss. Hilbert nearly had the rebound. That's going to be off of Hilbert to the Crusaders. Supe Zuno into the game and with the ball. Now we're to Whitehead. Garland. Zuno in the lane, out. Shot up from Whitehead for three, misses. Rebound, tipped around. Garland gets it back. Garland driving, kicks it off. Or lost it, but into the hands of Whitehead. Whitehead in the lane, passing across to Tracy. They're going to call a foul on Uphouse and count the basket. Braden Uphouse called for his first, second team. Tracy with his second field goal of the game, an and one opportunity here. Swishes it home, and the Crusaders up by 4. 13-9. Up house. Over to Kane. Now out to Leonard. Up house, now Kane. Kane will drive in the lane. Up with a shot, good for Gavin Kane. Zuno out to right head. Tracy near side, 3:50. Counting, second quarter, There's a 3 ball from Garland, that's good. Flat-footed shot for a 3 is good, and a 16-11 lead. Skip pass. Try to get to Lewis, or try to up pass. Picked off by Lewis Garland. Back into the lane. Poked away, but a foul call. Goes against Nemaha Central. Their 3rd team foul. This one charged to Wade Leonard. So Leaguer and Rottinghouse check in. Thomas and Kane come out of the game with 3:33 to play till half. 16-11. Tracy with the ball. Now Whitehead. Man defense from the Thunder. Archer drives, kicks out. Shot up from Garland for 3. Good. He had to warm up a little. Now he's hit back-to-back 3s. And a 19-11 lead. Bears are up by 8. In the lane, Rottinghouse looking to get it down to Hilbert, and he is fouled. 5th team foul on the Bears. Charge to number 5, Nick Whitehead, his first. Into Hill, up house, shot up, missed, rebound Lewis. Garland passing it ahead to Tracy. Tracy goes to the glass, splits up with a shot, it's going to miss. Tipped out, there's Zuno. Double teamed in the corner, gets it out to Archer, now down low. Whitehead. Stripped of the ball by Leonard. And then Leonard with a nice save, pitching it back to Leaguer with 2.5 minutes to go, second quarter, 19-11. Up house, now back to Rottinghouse. Down low, Hilbert to the glass for 2. 19-13. Garland over to Whitehead. Whitehead, Archer, he'll try it for 3. That one's going to miss. Rebound, Leaguer. Now out to Rottinghouse. Up the floor, Leonard. Now off to Rottinghouse. Minute 45 and counting. 7-point lead. 6-point lead. There's Uphouse. Into the lane. Trying to pass it over to the corner and knocked out of bounds by Zuno. Ben Mers checks in, as well as Edmund Clarendon. Into Uphouse. Out, Rottinghouse. Under a minute and a half to go till halftime. They try to pass it to Rottinghouse, and it goes out of bounds. Turnover by Nemaha Central. Whitehead off to Zuno. Picked away and then lost it. Back to Zuno. And now they're going to get a travel call on Zuno. A minute and 11 to go. Leonard brings it over to Rottinghouse. Skip pass, Uphouse, down low, Leaguer, up with a shot, couldn't get it to go. He's fouled. He'll shoot 2. 16th foul on the Crusaders. This one charged to Ben Mers, his first. So Leaguer will shoot 2 here. First one is good. Carter Hike checks in. Up pass will come out with 59 seconds to go here till halftime. Second free throw for Isaac Leaguer. That one is good as well. Nice couple free throws there. And Crusader lead to 4, 19-15. Clarendon over to number 35, Ingholm. Now to Clarendon. Ingholm with the ball. Out to Whitehead. Crusaders passing the ball around out high. Looking to run off some clock, it looks like. Clarendon drives, comes around underneath, kicks to the corner. Lewis Garland for 3. That one's going to miss. Rebound couldn't be pulled in by the Thunder and grabbed by Nick Whitehead for the Crusaders. He'll bring it back out front, reset their offense. 10 seconds into the lane, kicks to the corner. Garland, 5 seconds. And the corner. Clarendon for a tie. Arching 3 is good. Edmund Clarendon hits a 3-ball. 3 3-pointers for the Crusaders in the second quarter, and they lead 22-15 over Nemaha Central. Looks like we'll have a little bit of halftime entertainment from the Lady Dance Team, the Thunder Dance Team, and then we'll recognize our sponsors, and we'll be back to some halftime stats, start of the second half.
All right, this is Adam. Take 2. Mark.
I guess.
Germantown, Mavericks,
Mary Road.
The best part about playing football in Texas has to be the reaction from the community, the fan base, and just the support and encouragement that you get from your family and your friends is great.
The hardest thing about cheer for me is tumbling, because I'm actually a dancer outside of school, and so the tumbling dynamics versus the dance dynamics was totally opposite.
I feel like choir has given me just such great memories. We are always just, singing with our harmonies and with other people. It's just so cool. It's so fun.
One of my favorite memories from cross country this past year was when my team made it to state. At the race, everyone picked up their games, and when the 5th guy crossed and he made it, everyone was just so excited and outbursts, couldn't control their feelings.
By playing basketball, I learned that I can almost do anything I want. If I set my mind to it, I can achieve my goals if I have a plan.
A great reason to get yourself involved in sports and activities is to meet new people and create new relationships, experience new things, and do stuff that you've never done before.
My reason why is commitment.
My reason why is passion,
Friendships,
Pride.
My reason why is to keep going.
Hi there, I'm Rachel Allen. I'm one of the family physicians in Sabetha, Kansas. Underage drinking isn't just an issue in terms of breaking the law. It comes with a number of both short and long-term consequences. Research has shown that alcohol use in teenage years can affect normal brain development, and has also been shown to cause a 4 times increase in alcohol use disorder. In addition, teenage drinking has been shown to cause poor school performance and has been found to increase high-risk sexual activity, injuries among teens, and even death. It contributes to 3,500 deaths in people under the age of 21 each year in the United States. Long-term health consequences must also be considered when discussing the risk of teenage drinking. In addition to increasing the rate of alcohol use disorder, it has been associated with long-term diseases such as dementia, heart disease, and stroke. I know it's tempting to consider decreasing the drinking age to 18 from 21 in the hopes of making it legal will decrease these negative consequences. When the drinking age was raised to 21, there was a 16% decrease in car accidents related to alcohol, and teenage drinking decreased by 20%. It is also shown to decrease unintended consequences of underage drinking, including drug dependence, teenage deaths, and adverse birth outcomes related to teenage pregnancies.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. Just about to get the second half underway. Just under 2 minutes from the start of that. Crusaders leading Nemaha Central 22-15. No three-pointers hit in this game until the second quarter, and all 3 three-pointers hit were from the Crusaders. 2 from Lewis Garland and 1 of them Edmund Clarendon. Garland with 10 points in the game, lead his team in scoring. Clarendon off the bench with the other 3. Michael Tracy, a starter, with 5 points, 1 of 1 from the free throw line, and Nick Whitehead with 4 points, all coming in the first quarter. For Nemaha Central, 2 points for Carter Runninghausen coming in the first quarter. Gavin Kane with a basket in the second quarter for 2. Isaac Leager hitting a couple of free throws in the second quarter for 2 points. Carter Hike with 2 points coming in the first quarter. And Wade Leonard with 1 point, 1 of 2 from the free throw line first quarter. And Abe Hilbert leading his team in scoring with 6 points, field goal in the first and 2 in the second. Thunder were down by 3 after the first quarter, 10-7. And the Crusaders now leading 22-15 when they outscored the Thunder 12-8 in the second quarter. So 22-15 is your score in this game at the half. Winner of this game will play Atchison. That game will be played at 7:30 Thursday night. The loser of this game will take on Jackson Heights, and that game will take place at 4:30 on Thursday. Crusaders will have the ball to start the second half. And they have a 7-point lead, 22-15. Whitehead with the ball, now to Garland. Now off to Tracy into the corner. Thomas Garland now back out. Whitehead with the ball. And defense from the Thunder. Wammel, hands off. Garland in the lane, shot up, a foul call. Garland will shoot two. This foul, I believe, will be charged to Abe Hilbert. His first team. Garland missing the first one. Second free throw, good from Lewis Garland. 23-15, tip ball taken away. Crusaders to the middle of the floor. Now over to the wing, into the corner. Shot up from Nick Whitehead for three is going to miss. Wammel with a rebound, pass down underneath. Thomas Garland gets it up over the top and in, 4-2. (25-15), 10-point lead for the Crusaders, their biggest in the game. Hilbert now off to Leonard, gives it to Kane. 2-3 zone, they skip it over top to Rottinghouse. Hilbert. Up pass, skips it to Leonard. He'll pull up for the three. That one's going to miss. And it's tipped out of bounds by Rottinghouse. Thunder not hitting their threes here this evening, a little off the mark. Looking at for their first three-pointer in the game. Wammel working against Hilbert, back out. Tracy gives it off to Garland, into the lane. Wammel to the glass, missed. Follow up from Thomas. Garland misses. Rebound, Kane. Kane with the ball, top the key. The corner. Rottinghouse will try the three. Blocked by Wammel. Up the floor to Tracy. He'll go all the way to the glass and gets the basket and the foul. Foul called on Gavin Kane, his first, second team. And now we have a 30-second timeout called by Coach John Thomas. 5:51 to go, third quarter. We'll be back.
On any given Friday night, you can find us here, illuminated only by the clear night sky and stadium lights. The ball field, a place for fierce rivals and close friends. A place for celebration, a place for family. We know what it means to come together, to be a part of something bigger, to be united. United Bank and Trust, banking for your way of life. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Meanwhile, Central needing to find something here. They're trailing the Crusaders 27-15, 12 points here, just a couple minutes into the third quarter. Free throw good for Michael Tracy. He completes the three-point play. .13 lead. St. Mary's Academy. Kane will drive, kicks out, and right into the hands of Tracy. Passes ahead to Whitehead. Whitehead running the floor, missed the shot. Follow-up from Wammel's good. And Wammel with his first field goal of the game. And now a 15-point lead. Hilbert to Leonard. Gives it to Kane. Roninghouse will try the three. That one's going to miss. Thunder missing a shot again. Wammel with the rebound. They rotate it over to Whitehead, down low, finds number 23, Thomas Garland again with another easy deuce. It's been all Crusaders here in the third quarter. 8 points for the Crusaders, none for Nemaha Central. Still looking for their first points here in this half. 4:29 in the third. Up house to Kane, now to the near side, Roninghouse. Kane will drive in the lane, shot up is short, into the hands of Wammel, and the Crusaders off and running again. And Nick Whitehead with the easy layup. (34-15). 12 straight points for the Crusaders. Kane driving to the glass, has the ball knocked out of bounds. A lot of starters come off the floor for Nemaha Central. On the floor for the Thunder is Jaden Thomas, Trent Thomas, Isaac Leager, Carter Hike, and Colby Free. Thomas. Now over to Trent Thomas, and a foul called on Lewis Garland to be his first team. There's Garland's second. And to Jaden Thomas. Bring it over to Trent. Now to Jaden. Hike. Out to Jaden. Jaden Thomas drives into the lane, kicks off. Leager in the lane, up with a shot. Free with the rebound, Free with a putback, missed, tipped out. Wammel with the ball, kicking it ahead to Garland. Garland blocked by Trent Thomas, but he gets it back and turns right back in the lane, kicks off the Wammel, now out high. Whitehead with the ball. Tracy versus Wammel. And in for two. The Crusaders walking away with it here in the third quarter, 36-15. Hike with the ball, now to Free. Now to Hike. Trent Thomas with the ball. Set their offense, now over to Hike. Leager going to the glass. Layup good for Isaac Leager. And a first field goal for Nemaha Central coming with under 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. There's a shot for three from Garland that's going to miss. Rebound goes to Jaden Thomas. Thomas quickly up the floor, trying to split through defenders, stripped of the ball by Whitehead. Missed the layup, rebound Hike. Hike, looking to get the layup, is fouled by Tracy. Tracy will pick up his first, second team. Carter Hike will go to the line to shoot two. Carter Hike gets the first one. Second free throw from Carter Hike. That one's going to miss. Rebound Whitehead. Under a minute and a half to go, third quarter, 36-18. Whitehead with the ball. High off the glass, missed. Getting it over the top of Free, but too strong. The rebound goes to Colby. Free. Now to Hike. Hike lost it, got it back. Gets it into Leaguer. Leaguer, the reverse layup, good. 36-20. Tracy with the ball. Now to Garland. Thomas Garland off to Whitehead. 38 seconds. Now Tracy. Offensive foul on Tracy. Good defense from Jaden Thomas. Tracy picks up his second, third team. Looking to get it to Leaguer, and there's Wammel to pick it off. Garland. Now to Whitehead, 17 seconds. Thunder missed an opportunity to get points on the board there. Wammel to the corner, Garland. Now kicks out, Tracy for three. That one's going to miss. Rebound goes to Trent Thomas. Up ahead, Carter Hike. Could have took a dribble and a shot off a little easier, but didn't know the time. And it's no good. 36-20. St. Mary's Crusaders leading by 16. We'll be back with the start of the fourth quarter.
Just a few miles out of town, pavement ends. The world opens up, and you can see for miles. For generations, families have planted and harvested, struggled and prospered, all working together to build something better for the next in line. We know what it means to love a lifestyle, to be a part of a tradition, to be united. United Bank and Trust, banking for your way of life. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. I'd like to recognize some more sponsors for our station. SBS Insurance, United Bank and Trust, SBS, United Bank and Trust, Elk State Bank, Farm Bureau Insurance, and SNS Automotive and Towing. I'd like to thank our sponsors for supporting us, helping bring local programming to the community. Email Central will have the ball to start the fourth quarter. I got a lot of ground to make up, down by 16 points to St. Mary's. St. Mary's Academy. Jaden Thomas drives, kicks back. Trent Thomas. Out of Jaden. High post, Isaac Leaguer. Leaguer in the lane. Nice crossover shot, tip back. Colby Free tried to grab the loose ball and stripped away by Hike, and now we got a foul by Wammel. Wammel called for his third, fourth team foul. Thunder will get it underneath. And to Trent Thomas. Brings it out high. Jaden. Leaguer. Trent Thomas. He'll try the three. Misses. Rebound Wammel. Pass ahead to Tracy. Tracy up with a shot. Good. Jaden Thomas trying to pass it around underneath and then taken away. Garland is fouled. Thunder will pick up their third team foul. This one charged number 21, Isaac Leaguer, his first. Wammel with the ball, pass down underneath to Tracy. And he is fouled by Thomas. Thomas called for his second, fourth team. Get it in the Wammel. In the lane. Up against Free. Gets Free in the air and count the foul. Colby Free called for his first personal. Third team. Starters come back on the floor for Nemaha Central. 6:40 to play in this game. They're down by 20. And with the free throw, they are now down by 21. Kane. Easy up with that shot. A lazy pass by Rottinghouse. They got lucky. Hilbert to the glass with the ball. Follow up from Kane is good. They get it to Wammel. Garland over to Tracy. 6 minutes to go in the game. Whitehead with the ball. Whitehead will drive. And they're going to get a charge on Whitehead. Leonard set himself up and ran over. Whitehead called for the charge, a second personal, fifth team foul. Zuno and Clarendon check into the game. They hand off to Rottinghouse. Now to Kane, over to Uphouse, far wing. Kane. They'll give it off to Leonard. Leonard into the middle. Kane up with a shot. Couldn't get it to fall. Back to his hands. Stripped of the ball, but Hilbert there to take up the ball up and in for two. 41-24. Tip ball, and now a Crusader on the floor. Garland with a reverse layup is good, and now we're probably going to get an official timeout. Full timeout called by St. Mary's Academy with 5:08 to play. 43-24. St. Mary's. We'll be back.
As a cooperative, Ag Partners has deep ties to each community we call home. Our employees have worked, lived, and volunteered alongside generations of patrons in these rural areas, building relationships through years of trust. Looking ahead at the ever-changing world and ag industry, we look forward to working and growing together to help feed the world. Ag Partners, partnering for the future.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. I'd like to recognize some more sponsors. We have First Heritage Bank, Life Care Center of Seneca, Mitchell Appliance, and Nemaha Valley Community Hospital. I'd like to thank our sponsors for supporting us, helping bring local programming to the community. Thunder with the ball. However, they're down by 19, 43-24. Leonard hands off to Rottinghouse. Now to Kane. Kane will drive into the lane, gives off to Hilbert to the glass. Too strong, and it's out into the hands of Wammel. Pass off to Garland. Garland crossover into the middle of the lane, back out high, now to the corner, taken away by Rottinghouse. Rottinghouse looking ahead, finds Kane and a layup. They're going to call Kane for a travel. So Lewis Garland and Tracy come out of the game. Whitehead with the ball. Lost it. It'll stay with St. Mary's Academy. Whitehead kicks it out. Wammel blocked by Hilbert. Leonard now off to Kane. Kane with a layup. Good, and a foul. Kane gets it to go. And we'll have the and one. Foul charge to number 5, Nick Whitehead, his third. Be the 6th team foul. Kane gets the free throw. (43-27) with 4:17 to play. Get it over to Clarendon. Far wing, Clarendon. Kane coming in to try to double team and gets upended. Kane will be called for his second personal. 6th team foul. Tracy stripped of the ball by Rottinghouse. Rottinghouse with the layup, good. 43-29. Clarendon. Low ball on the floor again. And now we're going to get a jump ball call with the Crusaders with the possession arrow. Clarendon with the ball. In the middle of the floor. Garland over to Tracy. Out of the corner. Wammel tries to flip it up underneath and missed the shot. Rebound Hilbert. Gets it off to Rottinghouse. Rottinghouse gets it off to Hilbert. Hilbert kicks out. Leonard for a three. That one's going to miss. Hilbert gets the rebound. Goes back up with it. Off the glass and good for Abe Hilbert. Hilbert with 10 points in the game. 43-31. Tracy turns it back. Clarendon near the near side. Whitehead in the middle of the floor. Finds Wammel. He'll spin it out. And a blocking foul on Uphouse. Wammel almost looked like he drove his shoulder right into him. Braden Uphouse called for his second personal, 7th team foul. Wammel shooting 1-1. Hike checks in. Uphouse comes out with 3:05 to go in this game. 12-point lead. Goes to 13 with the 1-1. He'll shoot another. Second free throw. That one's going to miss. Rebound goes to Kane. Hilbert for two. They're going to get Carter Hike with a foul. Hike called for his first personal, 8th team foul. .point game with Wammel at the free throw line. Front end of the 1-1, misses, rebound Hilbert, hands it off to Kane. Under 3 to play. To the corner, Leonard with a quick shot three, that one's going to miss, rushed it maybe a little too much, didn't get set. Tracy with the ball. Now we got a timeout call by Terry Smith for the Crusaders, head coach for the Crusaders. Trying to bail his team out in the corner there. 2:37 to go, 30-second timeout. We'll be back.
I'm a regular guy, not some celebrity endorser. You see, instead of paying for some big-name spokesperson to hype the same old run-of-the-mill account, Kasasa Checking gives that money directly back to you in the form of cash rewards. In fact, he just bought me this cup of coffee. See how that works? Amazing! Free checking, cash rewards. Take back banking with Kasasa.
Ask for free Kasasa Checking at Community National Bank.
.237 to go in this game. Nemaha Central within 11. Wammel off to Tracy. Tracy gets double team. That gets it off to his teammate Garland. Back to Wammel. Wammel kicks it back out. Now high. Tracy. Wammel pass in the middle of the lane. Strip the ball. Garland gets a hold of it. And we have another timeout call. It'll have to be a full timeout by St. Mary's Academy with 2:18 to go. We'll take a break.
Every day, hardworking people wake up early and open their doors to the people in their community. They provide more than just goods and services. They create relationships. Small business is alive and well, making life in our communities possible. You know what it means to support, to be part of a community, to be united. United Bank and Trust. Banking for your way of life. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Nemaha Central down by 11, 44-33 here to the St. Mary's Crusaders. The winner will to take on Atchison at 7:30. The loser will take on Jackson Heights at 4:30 on Thursday, the 19th. I'm just kind of watching the KUK State game here on my phone at the same time. It's in overtime, 82-81 KU with about 42.2 seconds to play. It's been a pretty good game there between both those teams on the Manhattan home court. Crusaders with the ball. Now they're going to get Kane with a foul. Kane will pick up number 3. 9th team foul on the Thunder. And Nick Whitehead to the free throw line, shooting his first free throw tonight. He gets the first one, he'll shoot another. Second free throw for Nick Whitehead. That one's going to miss. Rebound, Carter Hike. Carter Hike, middle of the floor, over to Kane. Now Hilbert. Hilbert up off the glass for 2. Good. Hilbert with 8 points in the fourth quarter. 14 in the game. 10-point lead. Now out to Whitehead. Whitehead down low to Wammel. Lost it off his knee, out of bounds. Turned it over in the rush to get a shot off. The Thunder get the ball back. Kane. Gets it down to Hilbert. He'll go to the glass. Missed. Kane trying to get the rebound, and his rebound goes to Whitehead. Now out to Garland. Garland. Off to Wammel. Wammel is fouled by Leonard. Leonard will pick up his second personal. That'll be the 10th team foul. And put the Crusaders on a double bonus. Wammel will shoot 2. It's 2 of 4 from the free throw line here in the fourth quarter. Minute and a half to play. Free throw from Wammel misses. Second free throw from Wammel. In and out, missed. Rebound, Kane. Kane coming up the floor. Kane to Hilbert. Now out. Leonard. He'll try it for three. That one missed. The rebound goes to Whitehead. Whitehead gets it out to Garland, and now we've got a timeout called by St. Mary's Academy. It'll be their final timeout. It'll be a full timeout. You're watching SCTV. We'll be back.
S&S Automotive and Towing in Seneca is your locally owned and operated full-service automotive shop. Experience the family-like atmosphere and state-of-the-art service department, including digital inspections and text-to-pay. We know your time is valuable, so we offer pickup and delivery services. We service all makes and models and provide fast and honest service at a fair price. S&S Automotive and Towing Incorporated has been servicing Nemaha County for over 20 years. Visit us online or call us today.
I'd like to recognize the last of our sponsors for SCTV. We have Rainbow Communications, Sailor Insurance, United Methodist Church, Water Conditioning of Seneca, and St. Peter and Paul Catholic Church. I'd like to thank our sponsors for supporting us, helping bring local programming to the community. 10-point lead for the St. Mary's Academy Crusaders. They did have a 21-point lead in this game. The Thunder have come to life in the fourth quarter to really shave off a bunch of those. But they had a lot of ground to make up as they gave it up at the end of the second and well into the third quarter before they got any points on the board. That's what hurts the Thunder the most right now. They're trying to play catch up. Wammel ahead. Tracy gets the foul, the shot to go. I'm going to tell you, if you're going to go down there, if you're going to foul him, you make sure you don't get the shot off. So Leonard called. Leonard called for his second. Excuse me, that was Isaac Leager. Tracy hits the free throw. 48-35. Carter, hook shot, good for Carter Rottinghouse. And now a timeout called by Thomas, a 30-second timeout. 48-37. We'll take a break. You're watching SCTV.
Ag Partners is a full-service agricultural cooperative owned by area farmers, residents, and businesses. And our team works every day to help contribute to their success, keeping profits in the communities we all call home. We continue to look for the right team members to grow successfully together through our core values of honesty, integrity, and teamwork. If you're looking for a career with great benefits and a focus on your future success, come join our team.
Ball's inbounded. Garland to Lewis Garland. Back to Thomas Garland. He will be fouled. Third called on Carter Hike. Thomas Garland shooting two here. Misses the first one. .1 to play. Second free throw. That one's good from Thomas Garland. Leonard pulls up for two, is on foot, was on the line. Still couldn't get to go. Into the hands of Hilbert, who lays it in for two. 10 points for Hilbert in the fourth quarter, 16 in a game, and a timeout called at the 10-point lead still for the Crusaders. We'll take a break. You're watching SCTV.
I'll take a grande, no foam, triple cap, double pump vanilla latte with 3.5 ice cubes, slightly shaken, extra whip.
Yeah, that's going to be an upcharge.
Great! This one is on my Kasasa cashback checking account. Kasasa pays me cash back on everyday debit card purchases, plus refunds on ATM withdrawal fees. Go on, take back banking and treat yourself to monthly cash rewards.
Ask for free Kasasa checking at Community National Bank.
(49-39) here in this game between the Thunder and the Crusaders. The Crusaders leading by 10. Under a minute to play. Loser will take on Jackson Heights at 4:30 on Thursday the 19th, and the winner will take on Atchison at 7:30 on the 19th. That's this Thursday. 43.7 to play. They get it into Lewis Garland, and he's immediately fouled. This foul charged to Carter Rottinghouse. Lewis Garland's first free throw is good. Second free throw from Garland is good as well. They just won't give up that double-digit lead. They lead by 12. Rottinghouse pulls up for the jumper. That one's going to miss. Rebound goes to Lewis Garland. They're going to give Hike the foul. Four fouls on Carter Hike. Lewis Garland shooting 2. First one's good. (52-39), 32.8 seconds to play. Garland's second free throw. That one is good. 6 points in the fourth quarter. 4 for 4 from the free throw line for Lewis Garland in the fourth quarter. Kane will try a 3, top the key, misses. Rebound goes to the Crusaders. And the Crusaders will hold the ball. Nemaha Central will let it go. The Crusaders will get the win here this evening over Nemaha Central, and they will advance to play the Atchison Redmond, or it's not the Redmond anymore, but they will take on the Atchison team Thursday at 7:30, while Nemaha Central will play Jackson Heights on Thursday at 4:30. Scoring the game, we have Lewis Garland. He has 17 points. I believe that leads his team in scoring. And then we have Michael Tracy. He finishes the night with 13 points. Nick Whitehead with 7. Thomas Garland with 5. Edmund Clarendon with 3, and Jake Van Wammel with 8 points in the game for him. For Nemaha Central, Carter Rottinghouse finishes with 6. Gavin Kane with 7 points, 1 of 1 from the free throw line. Isaac Leager finishes the game with 6 points, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Carter Hike with 3 points, 1 of 2 free throw shooting. Wade Leonard with 1 point, 1 of 2 free throw shooting, and Abe Hilbert leading his team in scoring with 16 points on the evening, 10 of them coming in the fourth quarter. Thunder scoring 19 points in the fourth quarter. 53 points for St. Mary's Academy. They had about 17 points, it looks like, in the fourth quarter for them. Up next, obviously, Jackson Heights, Nemaha Central at 4:30 on Thursday. We'll have that game for you. I'm Mike Stahlbaum. We're calling the game for you. Bill Strauss on the camera. Caleb Red and I with the production work. Thanks for watching. We'll see you at that next ball game.